Hey, what's up guys? Not Ricey here, and in today's video, I'm here with my friend Ghost Derp,
Hey yo, what are my BBs? It's Ghoster.
and in today's video, we're going to be talking to you guys about what Battle Royale we think is best in the year 2021. The criteria we'll be judging the games off of are the quality of the maps, the fluidity of the mechanics, the fairness of the monetization, and how accessible it is to new players.
Alright, so the games we'll be judging are Fortnite, Apex, PUBG, Spellbreak, Warzone, Realm Royale, and Hyperscape.
And now before we even start, we know this isn't every Battle Royale out there right now, but these are the ones we felt were relevant enough to rate. Okay, maybe not Realm, but why the fuck not? Okay. So we got a tier list here. We played, me and Ghost Derp here, we played through each game. We had to download all of them. We played at least one match on them, and then we judged them based off the criteria we told you guys earlier. So the first game we're going to be starting with is Fortnite. So, Ghost, go ahead. Say what you thought about Fortnite, bro.
To be honest, I don't think Fortnite's a bad game per se. I just don't like it. I honestly don't like the mechanics. I think building is really stupid. But that's just because I'm kind of garbage at the game and building, but I just honestly think it's kind of stupid. I'd rather not build and just shoot people, but that's just me.
I get that.
I just don't like the mechanics. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I dislike the building mechanics of the game, but I definitely I don't prefer them in a battle royale. I definitely prefer like pure gunplay. Not pure gunplay, like I like abilities in there and stuff like that and items and all that, but I feel like building is such a crutch because I used to play Fortnite like really hard, like for a long time, like from 2017 to like late 20 or like early 2019. I'd say I went really hard on Fortnite, and that was the game I played all the time. So I got pretty decent at building and stuff. But when I come back and I play this game, all the people who stayed on this game and are like cranking 90s and like can edit like crazy, dude. I get in fights with them, and then I literally just box up and wait for them to come to me, and I kill them because they can't hit their shots. Their sensitivity is so fast they can't hit their shots. Right? It may not be that, but like they just I don't know. They can't aim. They can build
they really
crazy,
can.
but they cannot aim to save their life. Like building, like I feel like Fortnite is one of those games where the skills are non-transferable. Like if you play PUBG or Apex or Warzone or mainly any of the other games we talk about, those skills are transferable because it's first-person shooter. So if you play Warzone and you go play Call of Duty, you'll be fine because it's, you know, aiming, shooting. Yeah, just same thing if you play PUBG and switch to Warzone, you'll be fine because it's pretty much the same thing, aiming and shooting. So when it comes to mechanics of Fortnite, I definitely give it on a scale of 1 to 10. I give it a 6. A 6 for me.
Now, for me, personally, if I'm just doing it personally, that would be like a 2. But like going off like the mechanics being unique and actually something different, I would give it like a 7.6 because it is different compared to all these other games.
I will say it's done well.
Yeah, it's not bad. Well. I just don't like it. So that's just me though.
So how do we even that out? You said 7. I said 7. All right, I said 6. You said 2.
Give it 6, yeah. 6
No. I'd say 5. Let's just even out of 5.
Oh, okay, all right, I'm fine with that.
I'm not getting mad. Don't judge me on my math. I swear to God. Okay. Okay. When it comes to maps for Fortnite, what do you think of the map?
To be honest, I think they had not the best maps, but how they present their maps are really, really crazy. Like,
yeah.
Like when the whole world disappeared or something. I forgot when that happened. But like
black hole?
Yeah, when the black hole. Like how they present their maps are really cool. I don't like their maps. Their maps are not bad. I just don't like them. But
I like the layout of the old map, the previous map, from I guess you'd call it Chapter 1. I like the Chapter 1 map a lot more than the new map. Because I feel like the new map has like a lot of just kind of lame POIs, honestly. I don't like the locations you can really drop at. They kind of just rehashes of the same ones, and there are some cool ones, but a lot of them are like sponsored like Star Wars stuff or like, you know, like a lot of ads, bro. It just feels like ad POIs. It's kind of weird.
I would say I started hating the maps during the superhero thing.
Yeah,
When
yeah, for sure.
The stupid little what is it? Wind thing in the Tilted Towers. Yeah,
yeah,
that's when I
dude.
started hating the maps right there. I was like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, and see, okay, yeah,
but
yeah, I know what you're
yeah,
talking about.
I
Yeah,
started hating those maps, bro. They're so trash.
yeah, that map, it was getting pretty bad.
Yeah.
So, but if we're judging off the 2021, like the game currently in 2021, I think the map's okay, but I don't think it's great. I'd give it like a 5.
If I would give it a 4. I don't like the maps at all. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we'll just put maps at 5.
Okay.
All right, monetization. When it comes to monetization in Fortnite, I think they do their thing, bro. I think they do a great job, honestly. I think that there's absolutely no pay to win things in the game. You literally do not have to buy anything. You'll do just fine. I mean, there is kind of like a stigma if you're like in middle school or whatever. If you ain't got no skins, people can roast you. But like if you're not in middle school, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
But I think the bundles are little. I think skin bundles are in general are pretty expensive for just skins. I still buy them on Valorant though, but $25 to get like 3 skins and some pickaxes and stuff is fine.
Yeah.
The normal prices of like dances and stuff are like $5, and then like skins are like the good skins are like $20, and then mid tier like $8 and $10 and stuff like that. So not too expensive, nothing crazy, no like $50 skins really. The battle pass is pretty cheap, and
yeah,
if you buy it once and you're disciplined, you can buy it again.
And yeah, that's true.
And yeah, that's really nice of them, because usually most of the time you buy the battle pass and you just got to rebuy it next season or whatever.
Yeah. I would have to agree with you with everything you said, because it's not expensive to buy any of those. I think like a skin is like just like buying one skin is like $10, I think.
Yeah, around $10, $8 or $10 pretty much. And they reduced the prices of their,
exactly.
Which you never see. You
never see that garbage, dude. You got
because they did not have to do that. They could have kept it the same. No one was really complaining, but they were like, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and take it from $10 to 8 to 7.
That was pretty cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty cool. I don't play the game, but that was pretty cool of them to do.
And even the cheap skins are not bad looking. Yeah, like the cheap skins are not bad looking at all. It's not like, oh, if you get an $8 skin, it's gonna look garbage.
Yeah. And
if you get a $20 skin, those are like the real good. No, like there's a lot of $8, $5 skins that look just fine. Like these are cool. So if I had to rate the monetization, I'm giving that a 10, in my opinion. I think they do great.
I give it a 10 too. Until they bring those classic skins back, then I don't know, bro.
That was kind of weird. That was kind of weird.
That was kind
of. Might want to get down to the 9 because, anyway. The next thing is accessibility. So when I say accessibility, is like how easy is it to get into the game and like start having fun? Like, do you need to play for like 20 hours to finally learn how to beat people and stuff?
I don't really think you need to, but it's just kind of hard at the same time.
I'd say I have a biased opinion about it, or like just an altered opinion about it, because since I played for such a long time, my MMR is really high, because they know I've been playing for a while and they know I have a bunch of wins and stuff like that. So they automatically put me in lobbies with people who play really hardcore. But this game does have bots, and if you really suck, they will put you in bot lobbies where you will win all the time.
I didn't even know there was MMR in the game. I didn't even know that was a
thing. Every game has MMR. Oh, like, of course, they never really admit to it, but they always track your rank. That's like if you do well one game and you win and you got like 20 kills or something, the next game you're probably gonna get slapped because you're gonna get in the lobby with all the sledgies.
Oh, okay. So, okay. I never noticed that.
But if we're talking about a new player, like someone who's brand new to battle royales, I think it can be a little overwhelming because there is like a lot of systems in the game. Like there's cars, there's digging in the sand, there's gliders, there's balance pads. Like it's gonna take you a while to figure out the stuff, but if you're pretty new, it could be kind of forgiving. But if you dare do well, in any situation, you're going up to the top tier, Fortnite pro 14-year-old snorting Adderall, and you're dead.
True. That's pretty true. I ain't gonna lie.
But if I had to, take my opinion out of it and put like accessibility for new players, I'd definitely put it at like a 6 or 7 or something like that. Yeah, like 6 or 7.
What you said, I didn't even know there was even like type of system like that. So
Yeah,
I was
if you
gonna
do
put like
well.
3, but after you said, I was give it like a 6.
Yeah, because all the newbies get in the little bot lobbies and
Yeah.
3 wins.
I mean, I'd be slaying in the bot lobbies.
True. Okay, so what did you rate it?
I give it a 6.
Okay. Yeah, we'll split it at 6. Okay, so overall, that's a 26 rating. And I don't think numbers really matter.
Yeah.
It's kind of just 2 separate rating systems. But anyways, Fortnite, I'd say it's pretty. I'm trying to say A or B.
I'd say B. If it was me, I would put lame. But like personally, like going off of everybody's like opinions, I would put it a B.
Yeah, I'm fine with B.
Mhm.
I'm fine with B. Like, it could be A if they did like certain things, especially with like how sway some of the lobbies are and how they do their balancing and stuff. It could definitely be at least A tier for me personally, because I played the game for a while, so I have some bias during that. But in the current state, it's B tier. It's cool. You know, nothing to go like, oh yeah, I want to play this all day. It's like, all right, I'll play like two maybe 3 games.
If we're basing the skins, bro, that would be an S.
Oh yeah, I play that all the time. I don't know. All right, next is Apex Legends, bro. Let's start with the maps. This game's interesting. Hold on, let me just say, this game's interesting because I think this is one of the only 2 BRs where you can play like 3 or more maps.
Yeah, rotating map.
Yeah. Okay. Maps.
I look, man. All these maps suck, bro. No, not all of them. No, okay, I'm not all of them. The one with the, I don't remember, but not the frozen one with the spikes coming out. Not that freezing map. That one sucks, dude. That map is horrible. I hate it.
I forget its name right now, but I like the new map.
The new map was cool.
I think the new map is my favorite map right now.
I honestly like the first map more. The first map was my favorite.
Kings Canyon is pretty good.
Yeah.
But there are some there's like a lot of like weird choke points and stuff like that. Oh, but the map after that, I forget his name. I think World's Edge. World's Edge has some of the most disgusting choke points I've ever seen in a VR.
Is that the map with the big city?
Yeah, the big city and the ice and all that.
That map is terrible. I don't know why they have that.
It's really bad. I don't know what they're doing with that.
Yeah,
that map is really, really bad.
Every time it's a rotation, I'm sad.
I don't know how the Apex community feels about it because I'm not really in it, but I hate that map. That map is garbage to me, bro.
Especially like you're coming out the storm and then you got to get like to the part where you got to go to the city and there's that cannon where you got to go through the hole.
Yeah,
you just get blasted when you get there, dude. That's so stupid. I hate that. So dumb.
So for maps, I'd give like I like the new one. King's Canyon is okay to me now. I used to really like it, but it's just kind of meh now, especially since they took out Skulltown. So I give the maps like a 5, bro.
I give because of that one frozen map. I'll give that mug a 3, bro.
4, so bounce out at 4.
I'm down for.
All right. Next is the Apex's mechanics. All right, I'm gonna say something real quick.
Go ahead.
This game is a neutered Titanfall 2. That's it. That's over. I want to hear nothing else. You cannot tell me that Apex movement, gunplay, or anything else is better than Titanfall 2. You cannot tell me it's anywhere close to being better than Titanfall 2. The coolest thing that you can do to me is like wall jumps, where you like slide into a wall and then you press spacebar or spam spacebar or whatever. You can like bounce off like some Tony Hawk Pro skater garbage, bro. Like, I don't. Like, I know they had to neuter the mechanics because imagine Titanfall VR.
Yeah, that'd be. I mean, that'd be kind of cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
It'd be fun, but you die so much in Titanfall that it would be not fun because you just get clapped from some dude stimming on the wall going 2 billion miles per hour and clapping with a Mastiff. So they can't really do that. But the mechanics just do not feel nice to me at all. Like it just feels like they took everything nice from Titanfall and the mechanics, took out most of the best parts, and in the little parts that were remaining, nerfed that as well. Like, even when you fall in this game, you get slowed.
Yeah,
like, why do I get slowed from falling? It's so annoying. I don't know why they did that.
And you know it's bad too when you try to go on like Like sometimes I be running and I try to wall ride, dude. Like I'm playing
Yeah,
Titanfall on accident.
Literally every time I reinstall Apex, I just want to play Titanfall instead. I'm like, this is just a neutered Titanfall. The guns are worse. They do have a few new guns I think that aren't in. Well, no. I don't think they do. Oh, well, they're adding one. They may have like one or two that aren't in Titanfall, but yeah, they're just neuter version of the Titanfall guns. The only things that I think are pretty cool are like the skins, but those are mad expensive. But we'll get to that later.
Oh, no.
But when it comes to abilities, I think some of the abilities are really strong.
Yeah,
like
compared to other abilities, yeah.
Yeah, caustic gas is really annoying.
Yeah.
Extremely annoying. And I get it's like a counterplay thing, it's like a defense thing, but golly, the debuffs you get from that are insane for even lightly touching it.
Yeah,
like I'll be on the far ring of a caustic gas trap, and I'm just slowed, blinded, taking damage.
And don't he have like 4, 5? No, not like 3, 4. And
he has a bunch of those.
And he has a stupid grenade.
Yeah, and a grenade as well.
That's so dumb.
He's
dude.
literally made just to camp. He's a camp character.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's actually stupid. And then what's that man's name? Bloodhound. I hate him. I hate Bloodhound. I don't know why. I don't know why that was a good idea. Bloodhound is broken for no reason.
Bloodhound could be really cool, but they make him so he or she. I don't know what it.
Huh?
They make him so strong because they're non-binary. Or
yeah, I
like
know.
that.
I understand.
They make them so strong that because of their what do you call it? Their E or whatever, the regular ability that comes with them, passive ability, whatever you call it, it scans through walls. Why? Why does it scan through walls? It literally ruins any like chance of like sneaking up on enemies or trying to escape from enemies. It's if they have a Bloodhound on their team, you have to fight right now.
Yeah.
There's no shot of you hiding. There's no shot of you healing or anything because they know exactly where you are because he can scan through walls. He can scan entire buildings, which is crazy to me.
And then what makes it even worse is that they gave his ult the stupid charge in like 2 seconds. I don't remember the cooldown when he ults and he can keep on pressing it like every 5 seconds, dude. So I get pinged every 5 seconds and I had no chance, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's so stupid.
I feel like they should take a note out of Valorant's book where Sova, if you guys don't know who Sova is, he's the basically knockoff Hanzo in Valorant, and his sonic arrow, which is a radar arrow or whatever, whenever it hits a wall, it scans that area, like a certain area, but if you're behind a box or a wall or around the corner, it won't scan you. So it's line of sight based. If you're not in the line of sight of the scan, you won't get scanned. But the way it works in Apex is it doesn't matter if you're in the radius or scan, and the radius is massive. And then when he's in his ult, he gets it a bunch, and you can just run around and spam it. So
and then if he gets kills, it lasts longer, so it's even worse.
Yeah, I feel like being able to scan through walls should be a part of his ult, not his regular kit.
Yeah,
like I feel like his regular kit should be line of sight based, and then when he has his ult, maybe it scans through walls, but maybe he doesn't get it as much because that's basically just wall hacks for the rest of the damn game. But
and then I think he's so good that no one plays with other characters. Like, who wants to play Pathfinder, bro? Oh, I gotta grapple, man. Wow.
Pathfinder used to be really good, but they nerfed him, so now I don't see people play Pathfinder like much at all. Like granted, I don't play a lot of Apex, but I never see Pathfinders really.
I don't even know what the point would be. I'll just play Bloodhound, bro, and win my games, man.
Sure.
So I don't know.
So other than that, I think most of the characters are fine. Like, kinda. I think they just seem kind of weak compared to certain characters. Like, there's some characters that are super strong, and then there's some characters that are pretty low. So when it comes to game mechanics, I'll give that joint like a 4, bro. I give it a 5 because it still is kind of Titanfall, but it's just extremely neutered baby boy Titanfall, bro.
I'll give it a 4. I guess you. Yeah, 4, bro. I don't know.
I'll go 4. Whatever. Okay. Monetization. Let me go. I think Apex monetization is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Now, of course, you don't have to buy anything. You don't. But if you were planning on buying anything, you better be a whale prince. a whale oil prince, dude. Because oh my god, it is so expensive. Like, first of all, let me get started on the regular shop. The regular shop skins are mad expensive for no reason, dude. And you get pretty mid-tier skins, I'm not gonna lie. They're not great or anything. And some of them you have to buy with regular money, and then you can spend your legend coins or whatever, which you use to buy actual legends, in order to get the skin that you actually want. So they're like gatekept by spending money. And then the events, I never get excited for Apex events ever, because you have to
Halloween
spend
one was
like,
cool.
it was all right. Well, the actual gun gameplay,
the gameplay,
but the skins for the event, those I disliked a lot, because if you wanted to get, because most of the time, like the ultimate thing for the event is like the weapon, like the melee weapon, like Gibby's axe, or Bloodhound's axe, or Octane's butterfly knife, and all that. But in order to get those, you have to get everything in the event pretty much. And there's no shot you're getting everything in that event by just playing the game and opening Apex packs. There's no shot that's happening. So you're pretty much forced to spend money in order to get the actual good stuff of the event that you actually want.
That is
and just in general, I think that the skins are too expensive. I think they're way too expensive for what you get.
And I hate how they do it in the store, where like if you want the certain, like the skin all the way to the right, you have to buy the 2 before you get to the right one. I hate how they lock it out. I hate that. That's so stupid. That's really dumb.
Yeah, and then also, in order to get legends, you can spend. Of course, they always go with, well, you don't have to spend money. You can just play the game and you'll get them eventually. Like,
oh my bad, dude.
Who wants to literally spend hours on hours trying to unlock characters just to do it all over again because they have to, another character's coming out, and then they're just tempting you trying to go, I'm like, oh look, just 750 or however many Apex points, and you can buy this character just off the rip, just buy them. And it's just so bad, and you know it's bad because they literally have like an Apex bundle, like where you buy the game. It's a free game, by the way. It's a free game where you buy the bundle, and then they give you characters and like a few skins or whatever.
They give you every character, or that's like the base characters?
No, you get base characters. You don't get every character in the game.
Oh, okay.
But it's pretty. I mean, why would you need to buy a pack of all the characters in order to, like, that might just be me, but I don't like when you have to purchase characters in the game, because I feel like you come in at such a disadvantage, especially if you come in late. Latecomers will never play the game because they have so little characters that it is like they're just getting bodied by things they don't understand.
Yeah.
Like a new character will come in the game and they're still playing like Bangalore, trying to figure out how the smokes work. And there's people flying by the screen, clapping them with a peacekeeper, and it's like I have no idea what just happened to me.
That is, I think it all depends on what game you're playing for that motive.
Yeah, some games do it fine.
Yeah.
But some games, like I don't think Apex does it well. I literally, okay, so when we were playing Apex, I played a couple of games earlier, like a few days ago. I played a couple of games.
Mm-hmm.
I won 2 of them, and I have 0 legend coins. 0. I have none.
Mm-hmm.
So after all those games, I didn't even earn, like, I don't know the exact how much you're supposed to earn. I didn't even earn like 100 or 200 legend coins. I earned nothing, dude. And I discovered that, and I was wondering why. And I discovered that you need to level up in order to do that.
Oh, you never knew that?
No, yeah, I didn't know you had to level up.
Oh, okay.
But you level up so slowly.
Yeah, so it's gonna take like 3 years.
So it takes forever, and you only get like 600, which is a decent amount. But I forget how much legends are. I know it's like 20k legend points or something like that. I don't know.
1,200 I thought.
Something around that. Maybe not 20k, maybe like 2k or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like it. I don't like their monetization system.
I don't like it too. I don't buy nothing on that game.
Yeah, I don't buy anything on Apex.
I forgot, my bad.
I think I maybe bought Probably. Oh yeah, I bought a race skin when it was in like when it came out, like the day it came out.
I think I bought 10 Apex packs or whatever the heck they're called. I don't remember. Just so I could see if I could get a heirloom, and I didn't. So.
Oh yeah, and one thing that puts the cherry on top, bro, is that they still have loot boxes in 2021. That's crazy.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
So well, I give it a 1.
Yeah,
This
I say
garbage.
1 too. You must be rich to have skins in that game. I'm sorry, it's just how it is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's hurry up through this because we're probably running out of time for the Apex one. But accessibility. I think Apex has pretty good accessibility because of their pinging system. I think Apex is a game that got all the other games to have good pinging systems.
Yes. Let me see.
Because I remember when it came out, everybody was talking about how good the pings are and stuff, and it's still good to this day. Like honestly, you can no mic in this game and do decent. Like of course you're never gonna be able to communicate as well as a team who has mics and stuff, but you can like do some call outs and ask for stuff with pings. Like you can ping like gun here, I need this specific ammo, light shields here.
I'm a hold here. Go over
yeah, I'm a hold here,
yeah.
watching here.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
It's very robust and it's pretty easy to navigate. So, and then also, I don't know much about Apex's MMR system. Honestly, I know nothing. I'm pretty sure there's no bots in the game at all. But if you have any experience in any battle royale or shooting game, especially Titanfall or something, you should do decent.
Unless you're garbage.
Yeah, unless you're garbage like me. This is whenever I play Apex, I try to play it like it's Titanfall, and it's not Titanfall.
Yeah.
So I do bad.
That is
so.
True.
Accessibility, I'd give it honestly for the ping system and no mic players who are like shy and don't want to speak on mic. I give it like an 8.
I give it a 9.
We'll go 9. We'll go 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So overall, Apex that places it on like. Okay, but the thing is, I don't hate Apex.
I
don't think
that's the thing
great.
too. I enjoy this game. Like at least
I know our
over
rating
Fortnite,
make it
bro.
looks like we freaking hate
Yeah,
it. But
bro. I actually like Apex, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'll hop into
honestly,
the game sometimes.
I think I'd put it B tier as with Fortnite.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
But I like Apex more than Fortnite, but that's just me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If I had to choose, I'd choose Apex.
Mm-hmm.
But I just get kind of sad. I don't want to play Titanfall.
Yeah.
But okay, next game. Hyperscape. How long have you recorded, bro?
Oh,
About 3 minutes. Okay. Okay. Next game. Hyperscape. Hyperscape. Oh, the potential of this game, dude. I remember when it first got announced, I was like, damn, arena shooter? Okay.
Everybody was streaming it.
Everybody was streaming it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
So many people were making YouTube videos on it. It was crazy.
exactly. Although, like, it was super hype. The trailer was pretty cool. It looked like some, it reminded me of Ready Player One because it was like, oh, we're fighting for the crown, and whoever gets a crown gets like this prize or whatever. I was like, okay, it got some little lore to it. Some sound kind of fire. And then I read Battle Royale. Bro, if this game wasn't a Battle Royale, it would at least be doing somewhat decent. Because I have a funny story. When me and Ghost Dirt were playing this, we wanted to warm up before we started recording, right? So we were like, oh, there's a new mode, Team Deathmatch. And it took us like 6 minutes to get in. But we got in and it was a full lobby and we were playing. And it was decently fun.
Yeah,
like
it was alright. Yeah, it was alright.
Easy. It was a little, some people who've been playing it since day one.
Camping in the background, it was kind of
camping in the back of the dragonfly. It's whatever. But we got into an actual match, and this game is so dead. There was only 4 or like 5 people, dude.
I think it was squads. I think it was 5 squads, not 5 people.
Even then, that's worse.
That's still bad. Yeah, that's still bad. I know, bro.
That's still really bad. Like, that's extremely bad, dude. Extremely bad.
That means
like,
there
this
was
game,
only 15 people playing. Yeah, 15 people were playing that.
Exactly.
That's crazy, bro.
That's really bad for this game. But we're getting sidetracked. First off, let's go with the map. Me, zero.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
The map is trash, bro.
The map not memorable. I don't remember any drop locations. It's just all this. It literally looks like they went into Unity, went online, bought some prefabs, and copy and pasted 6,000 times, bro.
And it added like one big building in the middle.
And in one big like chapel or whatever.
Yeah.
That they probably paid like an extra $2 for.
And in a train, dude.
Yeah. Why? Why? Yeah, they took the most basic map layout and bought a prefab and just laid it all out and said, called it a day. I give the map 0. Absolutely.
Yeah, actual trash.
It's really bad. The map is not memorable. There's no locations. I don't know where I'm going half the time because everything looks the same. Okay, mechanics. I think there's some real potential here. I think there was. But overall, I don't like the mechanics. I don't.
I think there's too many escape abilities. I think all the abilities are escape, and it takes too long to kill people, and they just run away after they're super low.
Yeah, the TCK is really, it's pretty long, and the only real way I could really get kills quickly without them at least running away 4 times is me pulling out a sniper, body shotting them, and then just trying to kill them with like a handgun or something like that. But most of the time, if you're using an assault rifle or grenade launcher or whatever, you're not killing them. They're gonna at least run away once or twice before you can finally corner them and kill them. But there's a lot of escape. There's a whole entire wall you can put up anywhere, pretty much.
A ball.
There's a ball where you can roll away and you heal inside the ball. I don't know why they added that. There's the teleport ability. There's invisibility. There's invincibility. There's just so much escape. There's like a slam thing where you literally just go super high in the air and then slam down. Like even if it's an attack ability, it's an escape ability. Like
yeah.
The only things that aren't really escape are like the mine, I guess the magnet could be escape because it pulls people in and you can just run away, I guess. But the gunplay is pretty unsatisfying. I'd say like hitting people doesn't really feel good. Getting kills doesn't feel good. Like overall, I just think the gunplay is not great. Like not
like a 1, dude.
A good example of an arena shooter is Unreal Tournament. That game's fire. And I guess you can say Doom as well. Unreal Tournament's fire. You should try it out.
No.
But I'd say mechanics is like a 2. I guess sliding's kind of cool. I'll put it in 1.
Even sliding is whack.
It's pretty whack. The only thing I have fun with is sliding because there's infinite slide and there's no slowdown. Monetization. Okay, they pretty much just copy pasted Fortnite and all their skins are trash. They literally just took the Fortnite item shop and said, "Yep, that's ours now. We're just gonna copy the exact look."
I'm sorry, bro. No one's. I think in the beginning maybe people bought stuff, bro. No one's buying anything in that game, bro. No one. No
people
shots.
only bought things in this game for that beginning game hype.
Yeah.
And you want it to look cool.
And after that, they were depressed because they bought it. So spent like
that's what happened to me in Apex. I bought a Wraith and I don't even play Wraith. Yeah, like the skins are 0. None of the skins I've seen are good. They could have done something cool with like the melee weapon, but they're just like these weird police batons. I just get reminded of police brutality, so I don't like it. I see batons and
I'll give that a 0, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 0 for a baton. Okay, accessibility. Once again, I'd say 0 because their pinging system's pretty bad. The game's dead.
Yeah, I was saying no one played the game for me to.
There's nothing. Yeah. There's no accessibility because there's nothing to access. Yeah. So 0. Hyperscape. Lame game.
Right here, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to delete it from the list, but anyway.
Hope you guys enjoyed part 1. Shout out my boy Not Ricey doing this video with me. Check him out. And if you guys got this far, you guys might as well subscribe real quick. Hope you guys have a good day. See you bummies later. Peace.